12 splost. We currently have 2 motor graders that we'll be paying off. We've received our check, if you remember, I brought that to you guys before, from ACCG. So we will be paying off the motor grader that was burned and then the motor grader that we still have in service. So what we would like to do is take the money that we were paying, which is roughly between $4,000 or $5,000. We'll take that money and roll that into 2 more motor graders. That would be paid for through general fund. So that covers the motor grader piece. And then in our 2012 splost, we would purchase, at this time, in talking to Preston, he would like to purchase a double backwing mower. Currently, he does have a single backwing mower. Am I saying that right? Yeah. Okay. We will need to purchase a double mower, and then he would like to purchase an additional bush cutter. And that would cover the grass cutting operation for Public Works. So we would bid out 2 motor graders on the general fund side that would take place of the 2 that we're paying off. And then we would look to go out for bid for a double mower and then an additional bush cutter that's similar to the one that we've just purchased from Hayes Tractor.
Okay, on the mower, with that, you're saying the single and the double. You have it.
He already has a single in rotation, and he said that it was in great shape.
Said it was or what?
It was.
What about the tractors that are pulled?
He said that the tractor would be fine for now, that it wasn't necessarily a necessity that he get that, but if he could get a tractor to operate the double, and there are cases where if something happened to the single tractor and there was areas where the single tractor was needed, he could just swap the mower attachments. And he said right now, the mower is working fine.
If the board approves this, I would say make sure that we get it.
And that would be my recommendation, especially, well, let's look at the motor. We might want to do this in 2 motions, because one is a general fund motion and one is a splost motion. As far as the 2 motor graders, as Carl said, my recommendation would be to make sure that when we get these motor graders, that they do have warranties that include their maintenance and their mechanical. In the past, we've just gotten mechanical warranty, so if something major tore up, that was covered. But if we do a maintenance warranty, they'll have to, they'll be responsible for oiling them and greasing them, whereas in the past, we relied on Public Works to do that, and that seems to be the issue related to the 2 that we had fire to. Because, be in the routine of fixing what we have, maintaining what we have, and then if we decide to pay a new triple surface, contract that out. Because right now, I think if we can specialize and we can do good at what we have, I think the whole department, would flourish from that.
Well,
but that's just my opinion.
Regardless of what we buy, we need to take care of the taxpayers' money in this equipment.
Right.
And we don't have the equipment nor the personnel to do the paving, the triple servicing. We don't have the expertise.
Right.
And Mr. Chairman, I'd offer a motion under the general fund purchases to go ahead and purchase 2 new motor graders with the stipulation that we get
Bids.
putting it out for bid, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not. And with that, I'd like for you to see if there's a possibility that either Yancey or Caterpillar offers operator training to go with it.
And I can talk to Scott, who's our representative for this area for Yancey, and I'm sure he could, walk us through what they would offer.
And in the event that they do offer training, I'd recommend it's all our crew. So everybody's up to the same speed.
Okay, let's get a second for that motion. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Second by Commissioner Blue. Now, is there any other discussion? After we get the bids,
think before we do any purchasing, if we approve to do any purchasing, we need to make sure we schedule a work session for a tour of public works.
Absolutely.
We want to see the condition of the equipment, how it's being maintained before we spend any money buying new equipment.
Okay. Can we go ahead and close out this motion? Second on the motor graders on the general fund. Motion by Commissioner Trimble, second by Commissioner Wood. All in favor of that motion, second show by the raise of hand. We're only putting it out for bid. Then we go with the bush cutter
And the double back.
and
And we can do those together.
Yeah. And I'd like to talk to President, we got the single, if you got a double back wing, majority of the time that left side's right down the middle of the road anyway. So a single wing back,
Got that wide line raised to do double deck.
So you're recommending,
I'm just thinking a single might be better. They're always cutting in the same direction as the traffic. You got both of them down. You can't get that far off the road when you get the both. That one's just riding down the road anyway.
so the single back one instead of the double.
so single and a bush cutter.
Yeah. And that's what I need someone to entertain a motion for that.
For bid purposes only.
Right.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Commissioner Luke. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Simon. Any further discussion? Being none, all in favor of going out for bid for a single mower and one bush cutter. All right, that's the motion.
Yep.
All in favor, show by the raise of